Hi and welcome to Jardine Motors. This is a short demonstration on how to check your engine oil level and your engine coolant level. We're going to start off with the engine oil. This is what's called the engine oil dipstick. In this case it's at the front of the engine, but it could be at the rear. In this case it's yellow, but it could be red or orange. You must ensure that the vehicle has been left switched off for a minimum period of 5 minutes before checking the level. So what we would do is pull the dipstick out, wipe it clean with a bit of tissue or rag, and then you would observe on the dipstick the markings. This is the minimum marking, that's the maximum marking. The engine oil level should be as close to the maximum marking without going over. So what you would do is replace the dipstick, making sure it's fully seated, remove and observe, and as you can see the engine oil level in this case is just below the maximum, so it's exactly where it should be. So we've replaced the dipstick. If your engine did require topping up, this will be where you would fill it from the filler cap. So you turn it anti-clockwise, lifts off, put the amount required in. I would recommend you only top up about 1/4 of a litre at a time to make sure you don't go over the maximum level. You would then refit the filler cap and then recheck the level. You should check your owner's manual for the specified oil specification so you fill up with the correct oil, because otherwise you don't want to do any damage to the engine. Okay, right, we're now going to move on to your engine coolant. This is what's called the engine coolant bottle. If you look on the bottle, although it's difficult to see, you will see minimum and maximum markings, and ideally you're looking as close to the maximum as you can and not below the minimum. Before you release the coolant top, ensure that the engine is cold, because a hot engine is a pressurised system, and if you remove the cap when it's hot you could burn or scald yourself. The coolant used in this model is Volkswagen specification G13, but if you're not sure, refer to your owner's manual. Thanks very much for listening. I hope this was helpful.